Welcome again, guys. My name is Ricky, and this is another iRefix. Today's video will feature a restoration of this 2004 69 Dodge Charger manufactured by Hot Wheels. This casting is based entirely on the original car, and these 2004 are the first edition, and these are the only ones that comes with a open hood. And also this one has Goodyear tires on them. These ones were manufactured in Thailand, and about 8 of these were manufactured in the year 2004. However, these cars have been manufactured up until 2019, except for the year 2012 and 2015. I can't happen to find any cars or any of these cars for 2012 or 2015. So I use my drill and I drill out the posts. It comes with 2 posts with mushroom over to hold the base, and then I use my screwdriver to pry the base away from the casting. The interior also have that little engine, and as you can see, this car was painted with spectra film paint. As you can see, it has chipped. The paint has chipped, and the zinc plating has been exposed. However, it seems to be in good condition. As you can see here, the wheels are rusted and will need some cleaning because I am going to use these wheels. I'm now drilling out the post to accommodate a 2mm screw. Then I use my tap to tap the holes, and this is just to make it easier for when I'm reassembling. I could also use self-tapping screw, but I don't have any of those now. Now I'm using my quick strip paint stripper to remove the paint, and this paint should come off very easy. So I'm gonna let it sit for about 2 minutes, and then the paint comes off real easy. As you can see, while I'm cleaning, you can see the zinc plating starts to reflect, and you can see that it's very shiny. This car was built only 15 years ago, so it should be in very good condition. It hasn't been cleaned with that much, except for the paint that has been stripped from the top. Normally I would just polish this car with some metal polish, but I don't want to give it such a sheen, too much sheen. I just want to keep it like a factory reproduction. If it's too shiny, then it will look out of place. So here I'm just giving it a little rub with my polishing cloth. Not to have it too shine, but just to have it shine enough to accommodate the spectra frame paint. This model was painted in ice blue, or I think it was, yeah, ice blue, I think, or metallic blue. So I'm gonna use ice blue from the red line shop to paint it. I use mineral spirit to wash the car to clean the car after it was washed with soap and water, and I try my best not to touch the car with my fingers so as to leave any oil from my hands on the casting, which will interfere with the painting or interfere with the paint while it is being painted. This will show up after the paint has been dried. You will see some imperfections on the casting. So make sure to wash the car with mineral spirit after you have cleaned it thoroughly before painting. It takes time for the paint to build up for you to see the color when you're painting with spectra flame paint. So you have to give it a few coats for the color to start showing, and I end up giving this car about 8 coats. Then I turn my attention to the wheels, the interior, and the windshield. They're in fairly good condition, just the base has a little oxidation and some rust, but after a good washing and some cleaning, they should be good, and they should look new after. I'm just using my toothbrush to get in those little holes to remove the rust. And then I'm washing the windshield. I use my rotary tool with some wire wheel to clean the base and give it a little polishing. And I use it also to remove the paint from the grill, the black paint from the front grill. So I realized that some rust was still in the wheel where the axle run through that little hole. So I use a Q-tip to get it clean. And I should warn you, when you're using these wire wheels, make sure to wear some eye protection, because these bristles tend to break really easily, and they could get in your eyes, and it would be very uncomfortable for you. Now I'm just removing the paint from the grill. To put back the wheels in place, the front wheels were giving a little problem, so I had to cut the axle and put them in that groove, and then I glue them in. The rear ones went in without any problems, but these front ones were giving a little problem, so I just have to cut them and glue them in. Just using some super glue here. And this glue dries really quick, so you have to work very fast. So after the paint has been dried, I go ahead and tape it off to add the streaks that were there. And then I use some Testors black to do the streaks. This paint was compatible with the Spectra Flame paint, even though it was just a little streak, so it was okay for me to just use some Testors flat to do the streaks. And then for the paint dry, make sure to remove the tapes to avoid peeling. Then I use a cotton bud and some metal polish to give the windshield, the windscreen some polishing. I watch other YouTube videos, and the guys said when you hear the squeak, then you know you accomplished your goal. So I'm gonna use some Testors black again to redo the grill. And some Testors gloss red for the tail lights. And then it's time for reassembling. So this was really easy restoration, and it took roughly about 5 hours between drying time and reassembly. And this is where we end up. The 69 Dodge Charger in ice blue Spectra Flame paint, looking really shiny. Tires have cleaned up, and I'm pleased with my result. If you like this car or this restoration, please give a like, leave your comment, and please remember to subscribe. Thank you for watching.